I'm on.
All right.
Good morning. I'm Dale. This is no messing around. It's really early. And we're here. And by we, I mean me and one of our fantastic patrons,
Morning.
Thomas Weaver, also known as, known to me only as Dad. So yeah, it'll be interesting. Okay. Well, we're going to start on this. We're going to get a little bit more detail on the rocks. And have you been in touch with Mom? Is she on?
I think she is. I texted her earlier.
Usually there's a, are you starting? But I'll keep that out. We're going to get some more paint on this. I'm going to not turn my head that way so you don't see my bed head. And yeah, I'm going to have to make a little bit more wash. So we'll get a little bit of a tutorial in there also. Nope, let's move the mouse. Move that. Move these. Move it all. This is normally my stone wash after the black when I left an example inside. That's okay. After the black, this wash goes on. It is just a little bit of paint with a little bit of water. Ew. But I'm running out. My water's inside. You. These are the two paints I use. Some medium gray.
I can tell. And that looks like a blue.
It's a blue. Calypso Sky. It doesn't have to be Calypso Sky. It could be any blue.
Could be any sky.
And this paint's thicker than most other craft paints. So it's a little bit of an experiment. Very, very tiny amount. And now I need my water.
Barbara's on with us, guys.
Excellent. Well, now she's just staring at that.
Yeah.
But oh, I forgot to put my official recording sign on. All right, so gray and blue and water. It's a really complicated process.
I'm taking notes.
I have plenty of note paper that I don't use that you're welcome to if So my original wash mix lasted me 14 months. Hopefully this will be about the same. And I like the blue because I think rocks in Fantasy World should be slightly blue. Oh, yeah.
That's really heavy.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm liking that.
It's beautiful. I'm such a dork. Okay.
I'm assuming you're going to use a brush.
That's a great idea. You're probably right. I probably should use a brush.
I sit at the feet of the master.
And do this like the rest of my life. Act like I know what I'm doing. Figure out the in-betweens. It's not a very big brush.
Fake it till you make it.
Right? Well.
Yeah, brush is good, Mom says.
What, you don't want to look at brushes all day? Huh? All right, let's see.
I'm here with that heavy anticipation.
Yes. Oh. Ooh. Ah.
There's an audible gasp from the crowd. Barb says, "Oh boy, brushes." Or maybe she's saying, "Oh, boy brushes."
Oh, boy brushes. Oh, boy brushes. I don't bring the girl brushes out.
They like to sleep later, I'm sure.
It's more like they're usually better at this than me, so I don't like them to show me up. That was a really good mix to do one shot. Shouldn't have done that well. Now I'm going to expect that from myself going forward. Just can't have these things. There's got to be some margin for error.
He said girl brushes. Brushes, not bushes.
Yeah, brushes, not bushes. Whoa. This is not a kid show.
No, the kids are still sound asleep.
Yeah, that's okay. So's the wife.
One wife.
One wife.
The other wife is dedicated to watching your craft.
Your wife's cheating. It's 3 hours later.
Well, that's true. And sunny and warm, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
That's nice for her.
Yeah.
Considering the other 3 of us are on this coast.
Where it's wet and cold.
Yeah. I don't know what San Jose is like for Christy, but
yeah. Apparently she does know her way to San Jose.
Oh. Did she have to ask, I guess, is the question.
Well, that's been the question throughout time. Do you know your way to San Jose?
So you probably watched me put this on other stuff. Did I bring it out? I did. The other one that I was working on that I've been sort of poking at.
Oh, yeah.
I can do the rock on that too while
cool.
I've got this stuff out.
That one looks good. I like that.
Yeah, it's not bad. The wash has to go all over and then redo the horns a little bit. Oh, right. Mom's watching.
Yeah.
And Sam at some point will be watching this. He's just preoccupied. Sam, when you do watch this, hope to God everything went okay with your dad. Call me. That should get him.
Mom said she was up at 6:15 and 48 isn't all that warm.
No. It's not too bad in the garage. I know it's got to be 50, 55 outside.
It's 46 outside. I checked the thermometer on the
Right
phone.
now?
Yes.
Here?
Yes.
Ooh. I feel oddly warm for it being 46 outside.
That's why I'm wearing my jammies underneath my jeans.
And
And I brought
That's
my
fair.
coat down just in case.
I mean, this is my general wardrobe for live stream. I like to TV anchor it. I like to wear a shirt like I've been awake for a while, and then pajama pants.
Yeah. She says it is sunny.
I'm actually kind of interested to get this on this skull. I'm avoiding it right now.
Ooh, I like your balls.
Which ones?
Well, you got balls over in the.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Those. Not getting personal.
Those have been sitting there for way longer than I would like to admit.
Yeah, we got stuff too. We need to just toss.
Yeah.
So mom got her flu shot and her COVID yesterday.
Yeah.
She's feeling a little bit under the weather today.
Oh, what's going on?
That's funny. It kind of goes on. It looks like it's too opaque, but then it kind of settles out.
Yeah, the water in it settles it out, and it makes it. That's why I like the blue, because once you get the highlights on it, then it's like it just looks like a rock tone.
Cool.
Yeah, this brush is way too small to get some of these textures. I knew that was gonna happen.
She said it's also 61 inside.
Yeah, it's about the same here.
But we're in the garage.
Yeah. Actually, it doesn't feel too bad out here to me anyway. I don't know if you're cold. I'm not. Which usually I am extremely cold all the time. So I'm usually the gauge for cold. Apparently not this morning. All right, I'm going to have to figure out a bigger brush.
Well, I see bigger ones over there. Just
So here's the thing, right? This one can't get used. And one of the videos I did, I was explaining that when I do miniatures and I do all of this stuff,
yeah,
after it dries, I take this and I rub it over real good to get all the looser crap off. If this goes screwy at all, my anxieties tell me that will ruin the brush.
Oh.
Listen, I can't nail it down to anything real. It's just how I feel about the subject. All right, so I want to be careful up here because I've got this, what's going to be a grass patch. Or
say that distinctly.
Grass patch. Grass. Yeah, I'm gonna need something different for up here. I just wish I had something bigger than a bigger version of this. But alas.
But alas.
But alas. Butyl ass. What is that song? Super bass. He keeps calling it superb ass. Yeah, see, this isn't as bad, but you can see the layer lines.
Yeah.
And they're going to be hidden by other stuff that I haven't disclosed yet. But
secrets for the future.
That's right.
That's why people should keep listening.
Watch this. Oh. You can't tell, but it's going to be. Ooh.
Oh.
Secrets.
Secrets.
Wow. Secrets told. Ooh.
It's nice being in the studio audience. I know some of the secrets now.
Just like AA, keep coming back. No? Is that not the message?
We have a phone in that says no fair.
See, I like doing my live stream this way.
You kind of need a live studio audience all the time.
I don't, because I've explained it on video before that I don't do well by myself. I'm not of the YouTube generation that can just talk at myself ad nauseum explaining what's going on. It's a skill in and of itself. I get it at this point, but man,
well, in some places it's diagnostic, but we won't go into that criteria.
Well, that's fair. All right, now I'm starting to feel awake. I haven't even had caffeine.
Yeah, me either.
Oof, I have to change that. Huh? I don't think I'm going to get the whole thing in the wash by the time we're done here. So, well, actually, I guess if I use a bigger brush, I'm going to use that one. My water!
We have a phone-in question. It says, is that just the base coat?
Yeah. And then there's 3 more layers after that.
Wow. I would think it would be worth a trip to the hobby store to get, like a bigger brush. Maybe Home Depot.
Yeah.
Maybe buy a spray gun.
Well, normally I don't have a problem doing this sort of thing. It's just now that it's sort of on camera.
Live, man.
Yeah. Well,
Mom agrees with the Home Depot thing. Well, a bigger brush anyway.
Yeah.
She didn't really say Home Depot. She just said agreed.
Yeah. I mean,
she's kind of agreeable.
Well, if she were gray, she would be the color we're going to paint our house. Agreeable gray.
Agreeable gray.
Same color that...
Yes, bigger brush is what she says. Brush? Oh, yeah, brush, yes. I thought for a second it was something else, but it's just early and my eyes aren't working quite right.
Yeah.
And since children may watch this at some point, I wasn't going to say what I was going to say.
They might. I mean, if my children
But it
watch it,
was-
doesn't matter. They,
Yes, but it was the name of two presidents, so we shouldn't be,
yeah. In some ways, I like using the smaller brush because I can get in more places with this crap.
She says she did not forget the R. Yes, I see that. Our dial-in participant from
Yes. That's we have Barb from Maryland.
Barb from Maryland.
All right.
Barb from Maryland is now immortalized in this
That's right.
video.
Forever on the internet, but not in the way that most people are forever on the internet.
Yeah.
A better, stronger way. A more sane way.
A more sane way.
Where is that? No.
There is where it is.
Well, it's funny when I'm doing this and then all of a sudden I look up and I'm like, oh, wait, I've missed a spot. Damn it. The camera sees it. I don't see it. Boop, 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 boop. All right. All right. I've had my fun. Oh, my water cup. That's what it is.
Why are you leaving the top pieces of bark? That comes from Barb in Maryland.
These ones?
Yeah.
I just haven't gotten there yet.
Oh.
Again with these brush
Barb in Maryland sees.
she concedes the question.
Yeah, no, she just says, I see. I'm sorry, my interpretation of what's written here on my phone is perhaps confusing. I see you're giving in and using one of your bigger brushes.
Yeah.
Good man.
It's not the one, it's
Strong
not the
word.
best kind of brush for it, but I've got plenty of wash, so
Yeah. I think this is going really well. Maybe I should fly out weekly to do your Saturday posting.
I'd be fine with that.
I'd be spending a lot of time on an airplane now.
That is true.
But they did treat me really nice on United, so
Well, the funny thing is, I'm sure I'd be able to do an added camera and stuff. I'm just not that good at this part of everything. I probably could get you guys in from there. Oh yeah, did you see that? That
Yeah.
whole thing
Oh,
just
yeah.
went. Yeah, it just shoo,
you didn't even need a big brush for that one, man. It did it itself.
did.
Kind of an auto paint. Well,
Man.
not an auto,
right.
but an auto paint.
And when I watch the videos early on about this stuff, like, oh, leave some of the black in the creases, but my brain can't do that.
Hmm.
It wants to cover everything.
Hmm. Well, Mom did drink during pregnancy when she was
Yeah,
having you, so,
I
yeah,
knew it.
They're going to be.
Could feel it. Feel it in my bones.
Well, we were in Hawaii at the time, so I mean, what
Oof.
the heck?
I was conceived in Hawaii?
No, you just had a trip to
Oh.
Hawaii that you don't know about.
Got it. Well, it's the only time I've been to Hawaii in my life, so
Your view would have been, kind of just
of the ground.
through a tunnel.
Pinpoint through the ground. Of the ground.
Probably should have left that whole thing out.
I already tagged not made for kids.
But it was Mai Tais on the beach, so there you go. That comes from Barb in Maryland, who, by the way, in case anybody's listening, is also Mom.
My mother. So yes, I am getting the conception story straight from the horses' mouths.
No. Well,
Not conception, sorry. Vacation story.
Concepcion. You aren't getting all the vacation stories, buddy.
No. No. You don't want all of mine either.
We streaked the neighbor.
We'll just call a truce on that one.
Let's see. Barb and Maryland, don't go there.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Stop us.
Holy frijoles.
Holy frijoles.
Holy frijoles.
Oh yeah, I'll probably over rub it. Yeah. Wow, that wash really did turn out.
Yeah, a little bit of black there on the backside.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want your
Backside exposed.
exactly.
Thanks. Yeah, there will be more dabbing at this, I am sure. Because the wash is a little wet, so it's thinning out a little bit more, but
That's good though.
it'll be better later.
A friend of mine said, do a little. You can always do a little bit more if you do less. If you do too much, it's hard to, put on a less thing.
Well, then you just cover it up with other stuff. In my case, anyway. That's one of the best things I love about this hobby. I can screw up. And it really doesn't put me off that far.
Don't go there with the black back sud. Sued.
Sued?
I don't know. That one doesn't make any sense.
Oh, okay.
I think she's into the wine already.
No.
Well, it is like, after 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
And that means that, in England, it's certainly past 5.
Yes.
So there you go. France, even later.
So I think Steve and Barbara in Italy, and that's like 8.
Could be.
Something like that.
Yeah. I could keep it straight, but then, we've got, we changed daylight saving time and.
I don't think we're not supposed to be doing that much anymore. I didn't think. I thought they voted.
Dude, side. Oh, she's saying on the side. No, yeah. Oh, no. There's still a little bit. Like right there. Yeah.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
that's it.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks to Barb and Mary for pointing out our inefficiencies.
Thanks, Mom.
No black side. I have no idea what she's sending now.
She's definitely into the wine.
Has this just been one bottle here?
Yeah, I think I'll overdo it again once it's not on camera.
So here's a cheap self-promotion. As long as we're sitting here.
Yeah.
We also Dale's father also has a website, and LeighRomance.com.
I'll make sure it's in the description.
where romance stories are available. Romantic adventures.
Excellent.
Yes. So far, I've sold some books, and I'm 100 air.
Yes. You are ahead of me.
Books. Barb goes books.
Books. Oh, yeah, there's the 2 that are in there. We can put them on camera.
No, I don't want to poach. I just thought I'd throw in that little cheap.
It's
promotion.
not poaching. It's called collaboration. I would hobby artist if I didn't support other artists. Ooh.
Sounds like Tum Tum needs a little.
Tum Tum one, gum. My stomach never growls this early. Never. I mean, can't say that now, but
Yes.
before now, it was never.
Yes. Never now has departed the description.
I cannot any longer say it.
It's probably because we've gone out and got breakfast sandwiches the last couple mornings.
Shh.
Hey, the mem sub is still in bed. You don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, she wouldn't care anyway.
Ah.
That she wouldn't care. Boop, 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 boop.
Like the way you're sticking it in there and really jamming it
Just-
hard.
yeah,
over and
just
over.
gonna mess up all the sides as well as the back.
Let's see. Let's try this. Oh man,
I don't have to be too concerned up here because, well, nobody will ever see it at the
you have
end.
to do too. Wow, I'm here.
What?
Hello.
Hello.
I thought I'd try this.
Well, there you go.
Oops.
You're gonna have to turn the volume on the computer off. Though.
Turn your radio down. Oh,
What do I have to do?
you have to turn the sound down on your computer,
I'm like, okay.
or
Okay. I usually have it even on, but there we go. Okay.
let's see if that worked.
Um,
All right, there we go. So, for the fans who are watching this in sometime in the future, we now have a video call going in the background with
Damn near a telethon.
Barb in Maryland, who apparently felt left out.
well, I just kept being, by the time I got it texted, it was long past what I had answered.
Yeah, well, you always think of what you want to say after the whole thing's done. You know,
Yeah,
ooh, I should have said this, and I didn't.
Okay.
I do that a lot.
But enough about us.
Yeah.
This is about Dale and Gnome messing around.
Turn your phone so I can see him. Just turn. Hello.
Hi. How are you? How are you today?
I'm great. I'm watching this great video.
Feel like you woke up well today? Because you're on the internet.
Oh, well. Oh, don't show that. Don't show that.
It's too late. I don't know how to edit these videos, so it's on there. My computer's way too slow to edit them, so
Okay. Be that way.
now you're there.
See,
Oh, here you go.
that's why I put on my bedhead hat.
And that's why I can't turn my head this way, because there's this going on.
Okay.
Ah, all right.
Well, good morning, Snow.
I just-
You know, real time. So.
Yeah.
So this is really cool. I've got a light right behind my head. It looks like I've got a halo.
Yeah.
It's the only halo I'm going to get. That's for damn sure.
Anyway, I like your cape.
Yeah, it's not doing too bad. And actually, the wash took a little less time than I thought. So,
And actually, your hair looks pretty good this morning. I mean, last night it looked kind of like you're standing too close to the hand grenade when it went off. But
Well, I think,
Oh,
yeah.
I don't.
Clean off the ring. Yeah.
I don't do well with removing hats from my head. Apparently, like I look fine with it, or if I don't have one on. But if I have one and then remove it, I've apparently ruined my entire look.
so
Let me ask you a question. I mentioned that asking if that was just
Yes, Barb from Maryland.
this is Barb from for the tape. This is Barb from Maryland.
Yes.
Asking a question.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sure.
Go ahead.
I just didn't know. You say this is a first coat. What color is the skull going to be? I mean, is it going to be like an off-white?
all of it's gonna be stone, so it'll be like the skull's carved out of the rock rather than a separate entity.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Beep, 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 beep.
Oh, I thought he said the skull was going to be stoned. Silly me, but it is still early here.
Yeah, but it's getting closer to noon here. Well, okay, hour and a half, but still,
Yeah. That's closer. That's getting closer to sunset too. But Jesus,
I can break up my box
what?
of wine.
That's now on the interweb.
Uh-huh. Mom clearly not understanding how this works.
For a minute, I thought we were back. For a minute, I thought we were back to Mai Tais on Waikiki, but
Actually, I don't think I'm not hearing me through my computer, so I'm not sure.
oh, okay.
That's good.
Then sorry, folks. Notice the skull now has a duber.
Okay, I like that.
Maybe you should make that a feature.
I'm not sure where, but
I'll have it
Must be
removable.
A removable duber.
Put a magnet on the back. With some metal in there. All right. I think I'm just going to go over it a little bit more just to get some more of the gray on there.
Did you do the inside too?
Yes.
As well as I could. There's not a heck of a lot of.
Question too. Oh,
The only people who are actually going to be going inside are like really small midgets.
Yeah. Really tiny
Okay.
people.
they won't care.
No.
It'll be decorated anyway, so anything that's holy.
Well, if they do complain, we'll just squash them. They're little shits.
Yeah. Stupid little plastic people.
Children might be watching.
He already said that this is not already posted as not for
Oh,
children.
okay. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Although children would probably love these things.
It's really hard to like you can change the setting later, but I always put it on not made for kids for live streams because well,
Because sometimes you say things.
it's impossible to account for my mouth.
Yeah.
Or those watching, the mouths of those watching.
Yeah.
What? I'm not sure I followed that.
You, her.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Fine.
Oh, God.
Fine. Bring it down to that level. Get personal.
Can't behave yourselves.
It's like my books. They're not made for children.
Right.
They're not what?
My books, they're not made for children. No one under 18,
Right.
which is kind of really ridiculous. I mean, if there's an intimate scene, somebody under 18 is not supposed to see it. But if you're killing people, it's fine.
Yeah. A PG-13 complex or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Now looks like you're perfectly avoiding that top bark. Is it going to be a different color?
It's ground. It's got sand and paint on it. So
Oh, you've already done something.
it's
to it.
not
Okay.
bark, it's putty
It's ground.
putty
Okay.
and sand, and it's be a little vegetation area up there.
Oh, okay. Cool. Okay.
Beep, beep. And there wasn't much more than this planned for today because this is all a very wet process.
Yeah.
It's got
Yeah. You can't really do that second coat right away.
Inside and outside is a wet process today.
Yeah.
But the air is a lot clearer
Yeah.
since the rain has taken the smoke from the forest fire away.
Yeah. And gotten rid of some of the forest fire.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Cool. Is the forest fire in Washington or Oregon?
that's in Washington. It's in Camas, technically.
Oh, geez.
Yep.
That's a long ways from. In Canada or in Camas?
Camas. Camas.
That's close.
Yeah. It was only a few miles from us.
Yeah, I know.
That's what I'm trying to avoid with another brush.
There you go.
do it and hold the phone. Hold the phone.
I can hold the phone.
Wow. This is a guest shot.
Oh,
What?
Yeah.
Watch, I'm going to do something. He's going, oh my God, you screwed it up. There's a lot of pressure here, you know?
That's what I was hoping for.
No, I'm talking, we had beans, so there's a lot of pressure here.
Oh, got it. Oh, so you need to be sitting down.
For your sake, not his.
Yes. Let me stand outside. I think I heard an explosion.
Maybe you don't want to post this one.
Why?
I have a disclaimer, so.
So far, anybody that would be watching knows who I am. So,
True.
and anybody that's going to be watching in the future should probably know who I am.
Yeah, they want to. It's going to bring people.
Which is what we want.
Yeah.
We want people brung. I can't see what the hell I'm doing. Here's your book.
See, and now you're
Now I'm famous.
yes, now you're famous, and you've been immortalized in stone.
Well, bark.
I'm an alchemist. I turn
That's
bark into stone,
That's a noun, not a verb.
unless it's identified as a noun.
So here's something that probably I shouldn't say because this was immortalized as well. I keep moving my phone trying to get Barb in the center of the screen, and it's not really working because it's not my thing.
Yeah, no, I've had the same issue with Corin from time to time.
It's not on my end, it's on her end, so to speak.
Yeah.
And we're back to Mai Tais on the beach.
Okay.
You guys train me from a young age. You cannot scare me with your
Is it,
adult maritals talk.
With our persiflage.
I see a
Go.
black.
The rest-
I can't remember how to-
The rest of you can look it up.
How did James Acaster put it last night? Yeah, well, I'm going to go ahead and need you to tell me what that means. I don't really know what to do with those.
Huh.
So, because it's just a part of the rubble, and I don't mind doing nothing with them, but they're like they look like little roof tiles.
Huh.
So I'm
Where is
wondering,
it?
right here,
Oh,
these little ones. It's just a couple, but they're just bigger than normal, and they look like structure-y things. So I might have to do those differently.
Yeah, pin them orange.
well,
No.
if you get the first coat down, and then you can go have some coffee.
Don't normally drink coffee.
Yeah, obviously, if you don't have it in the house. What's your caffeine goer?
Just lost half my viewership.
Yeah.
People in the future get really famous and they watch one video where I don't drink coffee. And like, ah!
Okay.
Sorry, people of the future. Maybe I do by now. I don't know.
No.
You aren't going to get a coffee sponsor. I'm just saying.
No, I won't get a coffee sponsor.
Yeah.
Although, if some company wants to try to convert me by paying me money,
I'll be happy to caffeinate.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I could switch to coffee out of all that sugar I throw in.
You got a little kind of a dark spot right there.
Yeah,
You can leave that dark.
I don't. It's gonna turn itself dark again, I think.
Well, that's cool.
Bloop.
There you go. You've done your part. I mean, if the universe is going to change it,
Yeah.
Oh,
This is my cup for the day.
Here, let me shut down. I'm not doing anything today. I don't drink out of that cup. I like that cup, but it
I
somehow,
love it.
somehow,
You never do nothing
because
except for the day you get back. You'll be sitting with the dog.
yeah, exactly. He's going to apply himself.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I didn't mean to paint that, but
Hey,
it's all fixable.
Yeah, so paint it something else.
Hey, don't tell people you weren't going to paint it. They won't know the difference.
Yeah,
Wait,
but
we just did. Damn.
Too late.
yeah, I feel like truth in crafting. I definitely don't do anything perfectly the first time. Don't ask my wife.
Well, you apparently did it pretty well 4 times.
Well, yeah. No, she has. Well, but with crafts, she seems to think that I get everything right the first shot.
Oh,
She doesn't. She doesn't see all of the trial and error. So I kind of like to enhance when I screw up because you're gonna.
well, you learn from your mistakes. If you don't make any mistakes, you never learn, right?
Exactly.
Right.
You don't make mistakes, you stay dumb.
Well,
It's not attached, is it not?
unless your first mistake is like a really, really bad one, and then
I mean, that's usually how I roll.
it's really bad if it's one of those, hey guys, hold my beer, I want to show you something. That kind of a mistake.
Yeah, you don't make those mistakes. Or hot glue.
Oh, hot glue.
Snuck in here. Hot glue hairs.
Paint it a different color. It could be a snake.
It's a little thin.
Yeah, I guess so. I can't see it.
That's tiny.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you can't see that at all on camera. It's funny.
Yeah.
Funny how that works.
Kind of like an eyelash.
Yeah. All right, so this is a
Could have said
natural.
something else, but
This
this
is a-
is,
Yeah, it's something. Some boundaries set.
Yeah.
This is an actual rock. I don't need wash on that, but I've done it anyway.
yes, I was wondering why you didn't paint that, but it's an actual rock. So,
Yeah. Yeah, this one's a natural rock and this one's a natural rock.
Huh.
Pretty sure that one was not. Pretty sure that was bark. Yeah, that was bark. Yeah, I don't know why I did the black natural rocks. It makes everything so much more complicated for this section.
well, pretend it's bark.
But I don't want to put paint on it.
Yeah. That's bark as a noun, not as a verb.
Yeah.
You just want to keep this straight.
Straight as a descriptor, not as a.
Yeah, exactly.
I like it.
So fed up with the host.
Okay.
So it'll take probably an hour to solid dry, and I'm probably going to have to do an off-camera coat on it just to get it the way I want it. That'll be more of a highlight, though. It won't be a full over.
Put away the spray gun.
Yeah. Oh, Mom. Oh, ow.
Shoulder.
Made another one. No. Why would you say that?
Beans.
Beans.
Oh. Oh, I love it. That is really cool.
So it goes with my ouch blue one. So I have 2 of them now. Actually, probably look better on there.
Those are great. Can I? Oh, there we go. Did I do? Oh, they're both great.
Yeah,
Nice.
this one I just did
That's great.
last week.
Wow.
Yeah.
Terrific.
Let me see.
You know what's weird? I don't think I can hear me through the computer. Oh, that looks good.
Yeah, just a.
You have to get down in front of the camera though. Or one, Dale, lean down in front of the camera.
Wait.
Not the phone, the camera. There you go. Down a little farther.
I will. Hold on.
No.
I know what you mean. I just have to move the computer.
Okay, where are we going? Oh, there you are. Oh, hello.
So
Oh, there. Okay.
That'd be nice to scare the hell out of the kids on Halloween.
yeah,
Love it.
I want to put black fabric on the inside and have that as like a long piece to stretch so that I can tie it behind my face.
Great.
I need fabric though. I don't know how the colors turn out on the. If it turns out like I'm looking at it, then we have a problem. But
What? The blue looks great.
yeah, the green just looks weird on camera to me, so I can't tell if it's actually weird or.
Right on one of your boys. See what you think. Or on Dad.
Well, I like looking at it here like that.
Mm-hmm.
It looks pretty darn good.
I think so.
Oh.
PBG.
Yeah, and then I kind of made this thing last week.
Cool.
Oh. I love it. What's it supposed to be? A hide over the top?
Yeah, like a hide or a cloth. Yeah, either way. See, this is what I mean. Like, so you look at this here, and
Yeah.
I've painted in dry brush, but when you look at it on the actual screen, like you can see the actual streaks of dry
Oh, yeah.
brush. So it's like it's like it accentuates everything, which makes it look not as good as it does right here. It's weird.
Huh. Yeah.
Yeah. So like these dry brush marks, Mom, that you can see quite clearly, you don't
I can see it.
you don't actually see them very much in person.
Yeah.
They look more blended in.
Yeah, you could put a little what's it in there. It could either be a bar or a church.
Or storage, or I can just throw a bunch of rocks in there, and then I got
Not a good place to sit.
gemstone. Yeah, not a good place to sit. Gemstone storage. Yeah, this
It's
was
a little off with what you're talking.
what?
Well, it's like you're talking and then I hear it.
Yeah.
On the computer.
Yep.
Okay.
So it's like a Japanese, it's like a Chinese martial arts movie with translations.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's always going to be some lag between me and that, and you. All right.
Okay.
I think next week I'll tackle this thing again.
I'd be curious to see it grow.
Yeah. Well, because next week I can start getting the sawdust grass on too.
Oh, yeah. I love that stuff.
And I'll have time to watch since I'll be sitting on the couch with the dog.
For the foreseeable future.
That'll be your first full day back.
Yeah, pretty much. All right. Well, I'm gonna try to do this way. Take that, and then Dad, get in here.
Oh.
So, from my family to currently mostly just my family.
Dude, I look so much better on the screen. Holy moly.
That doesn't mean anything good for me, I guess. But so from me and a couple of my patrons, happy gnoming.
Have a great day. And all you gnomes out there.
God, I